you doing? How we doing tonight? I always come on in the morning, and I say I have to come on more at night because in the morning, the other side of the world is still sleeping. So, we will do a collective reading. Coco Love, what up, baby? How you doing? I've been using my intuition a lot. I've been doing that remote viewing. You guys know that? So, you know that burns more calories than running a marathon? So I be burning mad calories. I'm like, oh man, I gotta eat. Hello, Lauren. How are you? Shut up. So your losing streak is about to change, I hear. We have the Chariot in reverse with the Death card. It says if this Mr. Death here is coming in and like fishing for this Chariot, turning him right, getting him right back onto his Chariot. We have the Princess of Swords in reverse in the bottom. This is the Minor Tower, so this is a warning that the Tower is coming. Perhaps the Tower already came. That's why this Death is here, like, no more losing for you. You have supper already? I'm making homemade chicken and rice soup. Yeah, I just made sloppy joes and some banging ass Brussels sprouts with macaroni and cheese. It was so good. So our losing streak's over. So what about this change? What's gonna change? What's gonna change? Well, no more sorrow. No more heartbreak. No more battles. Perhaps this is it, this change. Like I said, no more losing streak. It's like no more battles. The battle's over. And look, remember how I said I seen him like coming in like fishing, pulling him out, like turning him up. I see this like the wheels turning where it was once like this. Now it's turning in your favor. No more sorrow, no more pain. Like the heart, all these swords are coming out of the heart. And this strife is no longer, our luck is changing. This is something like that. I was going to say like that mini tower that boom comes up and this is a sudden change of events and it's fortunate. Look, the 10 of Swords is underneath the ruins. This is another indication of change. This is coming to an end. This pain is coming to an end. First name, last name, what is up? See what's on the top of the deck. The Fool. Here's another indication. There's these new beginnings. So this tells us that we have to have faith that even though we're coming into the unknown, possibly something that we never did before, never seen before. This is telling us to have faith that this road is going to unravel our heart. It's as if this change is pulling this out. It's going to straighten your heart out. Perhaps it's pulling the swords out, and this is what this faith is. What up, Tasha? How are you? Long time no see. Alright, I guess I can get to questions. Claire, I want to ask about a dream I had about my late brother in 2020 in a general reading, please. Alright. Late brother in 2020. Coco loves late brother in 2020. You can remote view that. These came out sideways. I'm gonna have to take them. Coco Love. I'm live. I don't know, maybe we won't take these. There's a lot. Yeah, can't take them. Okay, so the ones left in my hand. The Magus. The Magus with the Queen of Cups and the Virtue. So this Virtue, this could be this, like this standing up, acting on, you know, I am virtuous. What did you want to know? A dream. Perhaps he was turning back, or you were turning his back. You were turning your back to the mother, or, you know, this is really using our intuition, cutting into this emotion, like real emotional, probably like obsessive with magic, or like this is like love, care, rural, intuitive magic. Perhaps this is like shooting up and like all these things coming at you. This Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. So this is a loss of something material. A big loss that led to some kind of, you know, this is something possibly that everybody was talking about, or the talk of the collective, or maybe it was like in a newspaper or something, like or maybe this had something to do with technology or some kind of something like this. This could just be the thoughts, like mentally, like all this mentally come into some kind of religion or some kind of crossing point. Look, with the adjustment, the Justice in reverse with the 9, the Strength. So popping bubbles, and there's this Strength. This is this virtuous energy. I feel this, you know, real Sagittarius fire energy coming up. Perhaps this is, you know, something unfair or unjust, and this is why there's needed courage or needed some kind of virtue. And the Prince of Disc was left in my hand, so something slow and steady, or this is learning or just starting out. Let me know, Coco Love. First name, last name. Are you usually on at night? No, that's what I said. I'm gonna come on, and because when I come on in the morning, the other people on at night are sleeping. So I said, well, I'm coming on the other, you know, to get the other half of the world. Can I have a reading about my love life? I'm ready for a new man to enter, a good one to build a long-term relationship with. Yeah, me too. When jelly attacks, what is up?
Church soon.
Hey, Rojan.
I heard him going to church.
New beginnings? You remind me of a song, Why Don't You and I Get Together? We'll take on the world and be together forever. Aw, hey, KB. I'm well. Alright, Rojan, you are after first name, last name. Here we go. What'd you say?
I'm going to church.
For what?
For you.
No, you're not. You have schoolwork to do.
I already did it.
4 hours?
I did.
Right, no, get your
2
hours.
hours, and then I did 6 hours yesterday, which is on
No.
the weekend. I don't even need to do that, so that already adds up to that, so I don't want to get that short.
You're not going nowhere. Do the dishes or wait till she gets done the shower. Come on, I'm live. You're not going nowhere. Do your homework.
I am going somewhere.
You're not. It's cold.
I have a jacket. Probably gonna ride there.
Damn kids. Alright, where was I? Last name. Oh, Katsune came out. The nine-tailed fox. Alright, first name, last name. Love life. Watch it. I don't know if this came out, but this guy's staying. He's a keeper. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. The Knight of Swords, and all these came out in the deep subconscious. You got the Lovers with the Ace of Swords and the Princess of Swords. So perhaps this, it's like there's some kind of choice you have to make, or this is this new relationship, this Cupid. And this, perhaps this is the new idea, or this is some clarity, or this clarity comes with this Princess of Swords. Like this is what comes. You know what I mean? Perhaps this comes and creates this new idea, this new plan comes and creates some kind of smoke, takes something down. And this is like this new idea, this, you know, we're going for it. We're going for it. And look, oh my God, the Knight of Cups. This is this new relationship. Success in reverse with the wealth. So perhaps you got all three of the knights here. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. The only one we're missing is the Knight of Pentacles. And perhaps that's the thing. You know, he's the slowest and strongest horses, saying slow and steady when the race. With all of this, maybe the first, maybe there are three men, and on the third one is the cup. Because this is where there's the lack of success. There's no success. There's a failure here. And then it's boom, there's this marriage, this, you know. And then you have both of these aces, this Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So this is like, you know, real passionate new beginnings. There's the Prince of Swords right there. I mean, the Prince of Pentacles. What's coming for Rojan? Alright, we'll switch to the gold fortune. New beginnings. I see the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. Alright, what's coming for Rojan? Rojan. What's coming for Rojan next week? 19th. Okay, perhaps a meeting at a church or job, something with a group. We have the Three of Pentacles. Maybe this is a hospital. Maybe this is a hospital because you have this this meeting like at this church or this, and then you have this Four of Swords, this resting. All right, love you. Be back as soon as it's done. You're getting dropped off here? No, you're not. Don't not come home that late. 9:30, my ass. Sorry. This could be like a healing group. Or perhaps it's like maybe it's people helping you heal, maybe some kind of therapy, or you know, some kind of specialist to help you heal or to help you rest or sleep or some kind of thing. And then we have the Three of Cups with the Seven of Cups. A lot of water energy. And I see this something from October or from harvest time, this interference with the third party. Perhaps it was a lady in red, you know, somebody literally in the mix of your shit. And because of that, it's like, oh, shit got real. Shit got real. Maybe we had to stop drinking or dump the cups or something. It's like we found the choice or we made the decision. Something. But the Ten of Swords is this ending to this painful whatever this is. And, you know, where there's endings, there's new beginnings. So we have these new beginnings. These new beginnings, it's as if we're getting crowned with some kind of truth, something like this. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, perhaps we're losing some kind of money, or this is saying don't accept, you know, crumbs or less. Perhaps you'll have to give or put out money or lose money at this time. We have both the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Hierophant, both in reverse with the Fool and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So with this newness, it's almost as if we're afraid to move on, or you're afraid to dump your cup. Maybe you're afraid to apologize, or perhaps we don't want to apologize. This is something new that's in reverse. We're not having faith. We're lacking. We're scared. Something we fear. We fear this bad news of love, the loss of love. And with the Emperor and the Hierophant in reverse, it's as if this is a tyrant leader. You know, we are trying to get people to go the other way, or to go against it. It's like going against your religion, or going against what other people do or other people think. Perhaps this is not being responsible for this, or maybe we're being over emotional when it comes to going our own way, or this, maybe this Hierophant is a divorce, is a split up. That's that painful ending, and this is the tyrant, like, holding on to this and emotionally, and this is why this is so painful, and that's why the Fool's in reverse. We're still hanging on to this. This is why this is, like, real. We need to let it go. Yeah, the Ten of Cups is in reverse. This is a breakup. The Temperance, there's this chaos. So the balance is needed, and we can start with the root chakra, our basic needs: food, sleep, water. Things like this. I was going to say sex. You're so sweet, the guy. Could I have a love reading, please, KB? Yes, Milla, what is up? Oh, I'm so sorry, Cocola. For your loss. All right. Coco. I mean, KB, love. KB, love. Okay, well, we have the 10 and the 1. This painful ending, it's almost as if you got stabbed in the back. And it's like, while you were getting stabbed in the back, the same person was giving you a piece of cake. You know what I mean? Trying to... something like this. Or perhaps this is telling you that this is the painful ending, and this is you starting this beginning. We can manifest anything from nothing. Yeah, this might have been a great big loss, maybe even a loss of a house, a car, or a great big money. But this is saying it doesn't matter. Even with this loss, we have everything we need to get these swords to come out above this. You know what I'm saying? Here's where this 10 is this ending. This 1 is this new beginning. This is this, you know, Mercury energy. Perhaps we are going our own way, and that has something to do with that. Look, the other 10 in reverse. So this is these swords coming out. We're dropping these burdens. We're releasing these burdens. Perhaps we have to pay for that, or perhaps this loss helps us release this burden, or these burdens. You know, that could be communication, Mercury energy, Gemini, the magician. He makes things happen, you know. He does things. He makes magic happen. It's like a miracle happening. Hey, beautiful lady, what's up? I don't understand because this does seem... I'm so sorry. Hey, Milla, I'm good. Yes, I have had clarity about the new type of man I want. Nice. Dear, can I check what is coming between me and Mitchell near future? No, NC, thank you very much. That's good. Success with wealth. I want him to have money. That's it. I want slow and steady, these two guys. I just dated with bombing and fierce. Oh, then that is the two guys in there. Ah, I get it. You single? Yes, I am single. Been single for way too long. Love the way you shuffle them cards. Thank you. Is it good though? Of course it's good. She throws the cards on the floor too. Hey, they jump. They got a mind of their own. Alright, who was I at? Milla. Here we go. What was your question? What's coming between you and Michael? What's coming between Milla and Michael? I see the moon. Well, we're gonna find out right now. Alright. Okay, so right away I see the Page of Wands, and that is on top of the Hangman sideways, so he's almost like laying down. And then we have the King of Cups with the Four of Swords in reverse. Who's this for? Milla. What is coming between me and Michael? Okay, so you got both of these sevens and both in reverse too. It's as if, you know, with all reversals, I say some kind of introspection needed. With sevens, I say any seven is we're going inside. It's some kind of introspection. So this is double, quadruple interception when it comes to releasing these thoughts and releasing these fairy tales I heard. Perhaps it's like the things that you dreamed or the things that you thought turn real. It's as if there's these red flags or these clues, and you're following the clues to this, you know, to where it was all cloudy. It's no longer cloudy. It's clear. We see the truth through here. Perhaps this is why the Page of Wands is coming, like, hey, we need to move on from here. Let's gather up to kindling to start this new fire. We're creating a new passion. Perhaps this is why he's like this. It's as if we're in the middle of changing our perception. And it's as if we're halfway there, and this is going to the death. So it's almost as if this, once we change our perception, then it turns into this change. And what is needed for that is this healing, or perhaps from this healing, we teach other people how to heal, or something like this. It's as if you take what you learn here from this and you tell other people, or give this, show other people something like this. Some kind of love. You know, he's offering love, but he's very protective. This king is like, you know, this is, my cup is filled with my emotions, but I'm not letting them out. He's sitting in amongst this, real calm. Perhaps it's telling you to go within, to be real calm amongst this chaos, and protect yourself. Protect yourself. Yes, maybe we have to release something, or some kind of responsibility. Some woman, mother, the mother. Maybe this is like an absent mother. Love that. Single and ready to mingle. I've been single for way too long, too. Many men love you in the chat. Maybe Prince Charming is hanging out in your chats. I doubt it. No, we ain't mixing business with pleasure. It's like, look, there's that moon. Queen of Swords. She's single. She's widowed. This queen ain't. She's pregnant. Kids. But this hermit is single. I be hermiting. Who's next? 262666. Thank you very much. I listened with a little delay. Thanks always for your time and kindness. Oh, thank you, Milla Milla. I hope it was helpful. See that king. The Mr. Manifester. Maybe we're getting a new outfit. We're looking fresh. We is looking fresh. Should I pull out the Lenormand cards? See what they say. See what these say. Well, alright, for my peoples here. For my beautiful people. Beautiful people. Beautiful people. The journal and the letter. So major communication. And they're both in reverse. And the cross on the bottom. And then we have the crossroads here in reverse. We have the house in reverse next to the whip. And then next to the crossroads, we have the fish star in reverse. The gentleman, I think he was in reverse. And look, the other letter. This is the letter in reverse. So both of these letters came out in reverse. So this is like no communication or failing communication, or perhaps the letter got lost. There's some kind of, there's something came in between the communication. Perhaps this man came between the communication. Maybe this is the thing, to drop the communication with the man. Now, if you don't have a man, this, and you are a man, this could be you. If you are a female and you don't have a man or a man in your life, this could be the masculine side of you. You know, your action side, something that needs to take an action. And in this case, the action would be no communication, cut off communication, or there's lost or missing communication, some form of. It's as if a secret is out. Perhaps this is what the news is, or the communication, or perhaps why communication stopped. It's like some kind of secret is out. Perhaps this is why we're crossroads in reverse. It's like, okay, after this secret's out, we're no longer at a crossroads. We know where we're going, and perhaps we're leaving home, you know, with home in reverse. Maybe we've done this over and over again, or perhaps this hurts with the whip. But we gain some kind of money or something out of this with the fish. You gain some kind of abundance. Perhaps this has something to do with healing or seeing the stars, or some kind of, maybe this has to do with retrograde. All of these planets retrograde. Maybe it has something to do with hope and healing, or being a star, picking a spot. It's like picking a spot on the globe. Or perhaps this is like zoom out and get a get a closer look, but we want to zoom out. Zoom out to get like a wider perspective, perhaps. And the thing is looking at the man. So perhaps it's like, oh, we're looking at the wider perspective of the man. We're not looking at the details. We're looking at the whole thing. Perhaps we're looking at the lack of communication. And I see this little boat or something that's rocking. Rocking. I don't know, y'all. And there's the cross. So perhaps we have to pray, or maybe religion has something to do with this, or church, or faith. I love you guys. All right, who's next? Who's next? Y'all see that fire? That was the devil in reverse. And look, the Four of Pentacles is here, which, you know, this is holding on to something that you should have let go of a long time ago. And perhaps this devil in reverse is you finally breaking free from this, or you finally letting go. You know, we're breaking the chains. We're no longer addicted. We're no longer attached. We're no longer holding on. Perhaps this is at the bottom of the deck, the undercurrent, saying maybe it's saying we do need to save some money. We need to hold on. Oh, we gotta let go. We don't want to hold on to these things. We gotta let go, or maybe it'll cost money. Yes, there's the king. Maybe we need to save money. And the High Priestess in reverse. Some kind of secret knowledge. Released. Secret knowledge about these breaking chains. Tell me what it is. Yeah, can you guys not comment? Whoa. Look at that. The Eight of Swords in reverse and the World in reverse. This is releasing the restricted thoughts and celebrating yourself. Celebrating yourself for releasing this mental thing. Celebrate yourself. Perhaps our world is upside down now because we're thinking different. It's like we have a new train of thought. We're no longer restricted in this mental, you know, where we were wrapped up in this shit. And it's as if we're coming out of this, you know, this world in reverse, coming to the Fool, coming out to this, you know, to the new beginnings. Oh my gosh, look. And the Wheel of Fortunes in reverse in the bottom. Perhaps this is internal change, and internal change, whoop, change of events, internal endings. You know, is this like an internal battle, internal endings, internal chain of events? Perhaps it is on the outside. But I see you being, okay, this is like an internal thing. Perhaps we have to be like this queen. Stay on top, like, what is dear to you? And it's like, hold what is dear to you. Maybe this is staying home, being this queen. You know, we have to feed the kids and go to work and clean the house and doing all these responsibilities. Hey, Robbie, how are you? Oh, me and you. We can see. It is Robbie, Warnkel, and me, soulmates. Two in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. Maybe that means I'm attracting my my soulmate. I'm doing good, thank you. The cards were right about old girl. Oh, well, good. The cards usually are never wrong. They're usually right. Oh. Thank you, Robbie. I haven't seen you in a minute. Where you been at? Getting hot. So hot. Veronica Vaughn, so hot. I've just been working, staying busy. I've been good, same thing, working, staying busy. 888, I see. 888. I've been trying not to smoke, but I got this thing and I be smoking it. Not supposed to be. Alright, so Savannah, hi, do you remember me from 2 weeks ago or last week? Yes, hi Savannah. Ash, how are you? You've been doing good. Glad to see you are doing the same mood as well as the love, the vibe as always. Oh, thank you. Love you. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, Savannah, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Are you next? Don't forget too, if you're not subscribed yet, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit up my Cash App. Are you ready to go, Savannah? Are you up next? Dealing with some kind of injustice. The tipping of the scales. The cards don't lie, and me and you are soulmates, even if I'm a youngin'. Okay, youngin'. You keep doing you, my friend. Always, my friend. Thank you, Robbie. Alright, Savannah, are you ready? Thank you for all the love. Hey, Frankie. How are you? Welcome. Frankie's new here. I could have sworn I seen you before, Frank. Oh, Frank. Not Frank. Frankie. Frankie. Thanks for coming. Welcome. I usually come on in the morning, Frank. I don't know, you're probably sleeping. I don't know where you're at in the world, but maybe you're sleeping when I come on in the morning usually. But I do free tarot readings. Trying to be fine. Hope you are doing well. Should I pull cards for you, Frankie? It's 1 a.m. in Germany. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're probably sleeping. Come on. Well, these cards came out. Let's see what we have. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have a fortunate change of events. Something sporadic, something quick. Perhaps this has to do with love, a new love. Perhaps we get a new love. Oh my God, I don't know. But then there's 2 9s. Maybe somebody offers us something. Because here we have the Hermit, this major, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Perhaps this page, maybe this is a younger man and he's offering us something, or a younger woman, and they're offering us some kind of love, some kind of feeling, some kind of forgiveness, an apology, something. Hey, Gonzo. And perhaps this offer, this new love offer, leads you needing help, or dropping everything that you just grew, or uprooting everything that you had. Maybe you uproot everything and go on this journey, you know, by yourself. And this is this new thing that you're embarking on. Hey, Lady A. Hey, boo-boo. What's up? How are you? What's up, party people? Where's my lighter? You have a lighter? Oh my gosh, and this 9 was in reverse too. Perhaps it's like, be careful what you wish for. You wish for this, it's like, oh, well, be careful what you wish for. Perhaps you have to release something, or this is a loss, a material loss of some sort. I'm good. Hope you are too. Yes, I am good. Thank you. There's a star. Healing. Maybe you are a star in the spotlight. It's like your dreams come true. Perhaps we're supposed to dream big. Maybe there's something hidden with the moon. Hello, I'm new. Blanquita bonita, ¿cómo estás? Welcome, welcome. Bienvenidos a Spirit Space. What is up, Blanquita bonita? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué es lo que hay? I love it. Oh, yo hablo español, ¿sabe? Yo soy italiana. Estoy bien. ¿Cómo estás? Are you ready for me to leer tus tarjetas? Burn? Oh, bien. Yeah, my English does that too. 811-4449. Right? Can I get a general? Sure, Lady A. Alright, this is for Lady A. Blanquita bonita. If you want a reading, you can just put general or whatever. Question. Yes. You're after Lady A, bonita. Alright, Lady A. And then bonita, and I'm done. Damn. All right, Lady A. Lady A. That's your card. Lady A. What's she standing up against? So perhaps we're standing against these thoughts, the stress, all these thoughts. Is as if they're keeping us up at night. Probably maybe this is what you're standing up against. Maybe thoughts about the end. It's like, oh, it's the end. Something like this. Again with another 9. All these 9s and a 10 coming to an end. Yes. It's as if you're on the spiritual journey, or this wheel of events, this wheel turned. And now it's like shocking change of events, a fortunate change of events. Perhaps we gained something from it. Why we're standing up to these thoughts, because it's as if we're sad, we're experiencing this loss. 5s are change. It's as if this change of events and something. And this is what's like, oh no, like, oh, so sad. You know, their head down, your head down, your head down, your head down. It's as if we're trying to shut somebody's mouth, or not tell the secret, or try to control somebody else, or perhaps we're trying to control our own, beastie qualities, or perhaps this is just telling us this is the strength we need to gain from, underneath here in order to get these swords out. This is the broken heart, why we're so sad. But this is saying that with this strength and with this control over the things we say, these swords are coming out. They're finally, and this is what we're, so it's like no more of this shit. This is a fortunate change of event. Blessings are coming. Look, and there's the 5. Okay, I got you. All right, Bonita, Blanquita. Well, these 2 came out. We'll take it. Ooh, Blanquita. So there's been, wow. So perhaps this deception, this lie, something, whatever it is under the surface, created this tower where, like, everything came crumbling down. Your house, perhaps there was a house fire, or there's this divorce, or this deception created this, that created this move, or this loss of money, this divorce, some kind of separation. Let's see what's on the top. The 6 of Cups. Don't go back. Perhaps back. Perhaps this is memory. It's not that bad. Look at that. Perhaps saying if you go back, you're going to lose more. Yeah, you're finally getting this out of your head. Don't go back. Wow, yes. I love you. Yes, I have the card, Stephen. Oh, shit. And here's the 8 of Cups. Look, Blanquita. This is you This is you walking away from this emotional. Look, see, this can easily be divided 4 and 4 because there's 8 here. But it's not. It's uneven. And Cups is emotional. So this is you walking away from this emotional situation. It's uneven. This uneven emotional situation. We're walking away. Perhaps with love. With, like, I'm sorry, or this is the knight in shining armor. It's almost as if maybe this is a new man or something. Or a new offer or love, or perhaps somebody's offering you an apology. Alright. I already walked away. Yes. I seen that in the card. Yes, Steven. Yes, on point. David says you are beautiful. Thank you, David. Mwah. Nanung, what is up? Good morning from Bali, Indonesia. The pretty soul. I love you. It was buffering. Only heard a bit of the message. Oh no. That's the devil. Can you rewind it and let me know? Is it still buffer? If you rewind it, can you hear it clear? The difference between planets and constellations. Right. Whoa, speaking to me. All right. Who's next? Frankie Frank? I mean Frankie. Frankie Frank. Is that okay? Can I call you Frankie Frank? All right. I did Lady A. I did Blanquita. Frankie Frank. All right. Frankie Frank. Oh, thank you, Nunmeg. Nunung. Sorry. Nunmeg. So sorry. It's better now. It was buffered a few moments ago. Oh, sorry. Okay, Frankie Frank, here we go. All right. This is for Frank. One more shuffle. Are you throwing a surprise party? Or a homecoming? Frankie Frank. Frankie Frank. Yes, look. Here's you coming in out of the cold, and here's you coming home. Or it's like, welcome home. It's like a home, like a party, a celebration. You're home. You're back. You know, you came back. Maybe you came back after a long time. Or maybe this is you coming home in the morning after long night. I don't know, this is weird, but then you have the 8 of Wands in reverse with the 7 of Cups. It's as if these 8 of Wands is going into these cups. Like, okay, so when the 8 of Wands is like this is a whole bunch of communication, a whole bunch, you know, everything's up in the air. A whole bunch of movement, you know, passion, fire. Excuse me. Fire and energy. Let me take a deep breath. Fire and energy. This reminds me of the rhino, but you're not falling off. You're actually winning. With this 8 like this, I say it's Cupid's arrows, right? But when yours was in reverse. So this is no action, or back it up. This can go to either extreme when we're in reversals. It could be over exerting or no action, no communication. Now, these poisonous arrows are going into this almost like shooting this poison into these dreams. I don't know. Like I always say, use your intuition when deciphering this message, but it says if like, I don't know if like, this is like nothing, and it's like, oh, there's a dream, we're putting nothing into it, or it's like, oh, there's a dream, we're putting some poison into it. Whatever these dreams or choices are, maybe you're sleeping on your options. This could just be like fog clear, like all fog, and this is poisonous arrows coming in. Like, this is how we get through the fog. No action, no talking. Go within. Go within. Maybe this is you moving back. Maybe moving back. That's why it's homecoming. You coming back, and this is your dream. You're hitting your dream. You're hitting it. I don't know. With this sun, you're coming in with this, you know, happiness. You can call me Bun Bun. Okay, Nun Nun. We'll call you Bun Bun. Nun Nun Bun Bun. Oh, my backwards again, Steven. Sorry. Frankie says, is that bad? Like going back? No, it looks like it's a homecoming. You're happy. It's the Four of Wands. Could it also be good? And there's the Four. Maybe you're holding on something too tight. Maybe you're holding on. Because you were winning, right? You were winning. But then I said, maybe you're holding on. And then this is you falling off the horse. Maybe by holding on, you fall off the horse. Maybe by... I don't know. Listen to it again. Going back. Yeah, let's see. Wait, Frankie Frank. Yeah, there's painful endings. Something's coming to an end. Perhaps that's the surprise, but it's like there's the golden ticket. Once this is painful ending, you know this is tense. These are the end. After that comes this blank slate, this new beginning. It's like, where are you gonna go? Not back to the pain. Look. And now you're walking away. Now there's a separation. Perhaps that's what needs to happen. Perhaps that's why there's poison in the cups, in your wishes, because going back is only going to shoot them and bring the separation. I don't know. Your cards, figure it out. I did too much thinking today. Mr. E. He said Bun Bun. Alright, Bun Bun. More of a card. Yes, I can. You guys want to exchange energy for energy? Y'all can hit up my cash app. ClairV7. It's usually in the description, but I don't think I put it in there today. Alright, Bun Bun. No, what she needs to know. Wow. 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 So, you've had a choice to make, but you've already made it because you see, not only do you see, but you feel. You felt before, but now you see. Now you see. It's like, wow, you really feel it. You got stabbed in the back. And now it's like you're knocked off. You're not in your element. This is probably depression. You know, this is not happy. Perhaps this is some kind of hidden information or some kind of hidden knowledge. Maybe there's some kind of secret that came out. And this is this king. Perhaps this is you. And this is saying, hey, this is how we have to be. And this king is dominant over the whole situation. He's winning this. He's on top. He is not making this choice based on his emotions. He's basing his choice based on analytical thinking, these thoughts, these true facts, logical thoughts, action that we're making. He's the judge. He's making a very fair decision. You know what's fair for everyone involved. And he is quick to cut shit off. Like if it's going to cause this pain, you know, he's rising above this. And this is what this is. We're rising above this. This is really severing our emotions from it. I'm really thinking logically. What don't you want to rush, Mr. E? You're welcome. My buddies robbed me. That's not your buddies. If they robbed you. Mr. E, I'm pulling cards for you. Oh my god. See that 911? And this card went flying. Guess what the fuck it was? The Tower with the Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords is in reverse. So this is creating some kind of delay in this new plan. Or perhaps this is some kind of lie. Some kind of smoke. She don't need a mate. Perhaps it does cause some kind of sadness. But this is detaching from your emotions. You're not worried about what you lost. We're still being grateful for what we have. We're being very blunt, straight to the point. You know, this is very, very blunt. Very blunt, honest, straight to the point. And I am new to the game, so it's before you're doing it. Yes, I've been doing it. Oh my, that's crazy. I've got to return the book. What book? When you sending me my cards? I'm still waiting. I'm only playing. Alright, anybody else before I go? Yeah, I found the kid yesterday. I've been looking for it, but had business that interfered. I'd say stay away from them, Mr. E. Looking for trouble, you get in trouble. I take the lesson for every worst thing that happened to me, Claire. I learned to believe that how Lord protected me. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hard-hearted Alice. Yes, sometimes... oh, that's the book. Sometimes, Bun, it takes us for the worst thing to happen so that we can learn. Anyway, that's what happened to me. If you're anything like me, that's how we learn. We have to really get burnt. Then they rob them. Huh? Oh, this crew is good though, for real. Like, they gang stalk with the best, making sure you miscount or whatever to get jail. Then they rob them. That's crazy. Good. Don't. I say get away. Run. Far, far away. I say yes, run from it. Far, far away. Look. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Both in reverse. That's what they robbed you. Getting cold again. What's the 411, hun? Maybe why we connected, dear pretty soul. It just happened, and I'm sure this is the way of God leading. Yes. So I said, all my people here is God sent. God sent you to me, and I'm proud. I'm happy, and I'm grateful. Thank you. Now we're in the abyss. Yep, once you're in jail, you're done. True that. Mr. E's learning his lesson too, huh? We all learning the lessons. Oh, thank you too. God bless you too. We're on. I go live every morning, Nun Bun. So I had been thinking I'd go out on this one. No worries. Duty. Don't do it. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I say don't do it. I mean, not me, the tarot says. I say don't do it too. We still do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh my God. Helen, what's up? How are you? Some just continue to chew their good regurgitation. Yes. I'm good. How are you? True. Can't rush art. That is true. Yes. Hey, why, amiga? How are you? Love and blessings to you too. What good is coming in love this week? Hope you're doing great. I am. Thank you. I have the Hermit on the bottom. And 9, 12. So it's like 9, 12. 9 is the Hermit and 12 is the Hangman. So perhaps we're in suspension, alone, and you're not alone. You're surrounded by all this spirit. Oh, maybe a king is coming. What's coming for why in love this week? Maybe you're coming out of this hermit mode. What's coming for why in love this week? Well, there's 2 men. And it says it, or 2 people. One could be you. Alright. So here's this 7. This, 7s are introspection, something we have to do, on our own. And you see you're standing up against all these things, all these people, all these things coming at you. Burdens, whatever they are. But this is like standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, standing up for someone else. Perhaps you're standing up for somebody who can't speak, but this is like a loss of love, or like maybe somebody leading you on, and then this is somebody else, like or maybe this is a breakup and you stand up for it, and it's like, I'm not sorry, I'm moving on, and you go with this, this is this new idea, this new way, this new fire. Perhaps you're standing up against this, saying I'm not sorry, and you're leaving, you're going, making a new plan. Hey D, how are you? I have to go. Thanks a lot for you coming into my life, pretty soul. I send you much, much love from Indonesia. Oh, thank you so much. Love you, Bun Bun. Come in the mornings. I'm here every morning. Or we are here every morning. I'm going to try to be on more nights too if I can, but... Hey, Minu! How are you? These cats play for real, though. Out of 16, I believe 5 are gone, so it's not my worry. You just have to do it. I have to do nothing violent yet. They have been seeing my ways. They may be better. Minu. Love you. Thank you, Bun Bun. I'm doing good. How are you? Will Ifran be my future spouse? Possibly. The Aquarius sign. So, Gemini. Libra. Air sign. Or is he very logical? He could be like this king. Very analytical. Bye. Love you. Oh, thank you for vibing with us. Yep, headed east after the house sells to New York just to visit, but my mark scared me there too easy. Oh, gracias a ti, amiga bonita. Three of Wands in reverse with the King of Cups. So instead of turning our back to the past, it's almost like we're turning our back to the future, or like we're really... Perhaps it's all, really he's very protective, this king, even though he's very emotional and secure. Perhaps he's lacking the velour or some kind of integrity. Perhaps this is why maybe this is saying pick a new future, or because of this king or situation where we're seeing a different ride out. Angels led me here. Hey, Chris. What's up? I love you. Look, this is a change. Mwah, thank you for coming. Welcome, welcome. Everybody say what's up to Chris. We were just saying, how funny that you say that, because we were just saying, if you're here, you're God sent. God sent you. And you're like, they just sent me here. Welcome, welcome. You want me to pull a card for you? You're my favorite Mr. Natural sticker. Just passing through. Do you need to be married? Do I need to be married? No? Can I please get a career card? Yes, career for D. Card for career. D's career. You have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So this is you backing out or walking away or not engaging in this commotion, argument, this battle. It's like we're not battling. We're not engaging. We're not engaging. We're walking away. Perhaps this is turning the other cheek. This 5 of Swords, like, both, we're all getting hurt here. But in reverse, it says if you're winning, or we're not fighting, we're breaking free from this. And this is this king. Maybe this has something to do with your boss, or you being the boss, and you being the owner. This King of Pentacles, He's the business owner. He owns the business. You know what I mean? Perhaps this is this. Maybe this is the boss. You know? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this is, you need his help. You need this King of Pentacles' help, perhaps. Or this King of Pentacles will help you. Somebody will help you financially. Or that will help you financially. Disengaging in this will help you financially, possibly. I don't know. You let me know. Do you need to be married? No, you do not need to be married. My man is being a piece of shit. Hiding feelings. I disengaged. Good. Hey, Ocean. I love you. All right, Chris. We're gonna... Should we do your cards? Blocked him. Not even sure if he has feelings. You want to see what's next? What's next for Chris? I can see what he really feels and why he's being a dick. Yes. Why is Chris's man being a dick? How does he really feel and why is he being a dick? Chris's man. He's lying. The Magician in reverse. He's a manipulator. He's lying. He is a liar. Maybe he has a new love. This is a new relationship. Or perhaps this is telling you that this is, you know, aces are all about the self or could be about the self. They are opportunities. And when we talk about cups, this is opportunity for new love. But this could be a new self-love. You know, the aces could be all about the self. But with this Magician in reverse, he's lying. He's a manipulator. He's doing something like this with his hands in front of you, but behind your back or behind his back, he's got something hidden. And this says it. This King of Cups in reverse with the Devil. Toxic, cheating, asshole. He's a man-child. He's a man-child with... He's a Lushan man-child. Perhaps he's an alcoholic or... He has some kind of addiction. I see an alcoholic man-child. And he creates all these arguments. And it's as if this plan, or maybe this is him, this is this liar. And I think this is you healing from this. You, like, healing from the lies or from the bullshit. Perhaps this is you disengaging entirely. You know, no conversation. We're no longer on the fence. We're no longer debating. We're healing now. We're going within. Because, nah, this is not right. Sounds about right. I've known him since 14. He's getting divorced. I see. Oh, so he's trying to find his identity without her, using you to find it. That sounds about right. See, on the bottom of the deck, you have Nine of Cups in reverse and the 5. So, yeah, there's major changes. This is competition. There's competition. There's definite competition in the air. But the Judgment, I've seen the Judgment, so everything's coming out. I was his first love, and he was mine. Oh, he's married to the devil, but getting divorced. That's the devil, and that's the cup. Him getting divorced from the devil. The King of Cups is in reverse, so he's divorcing from the devil. He doesn't have an addiction problem. Maybe that's her. I was thinking that was some kind of addiction problem, but maybe that is her. They're your cards. I always say use your intuition in deciphering the message. There's this Queen. It's that bitch. I think that's her. Make him meet 3 people when a night out or work so he can get his numbers up. Then he can see who he is. It could be I'm a Capricorn. It could be me. Yes, it is the Capricorn. And that could be right. He could be like, instead of dumping his feelings, because that King of Cups, he could be, you know, really dumping his feelings, like what, like crying. But it goes to either extreme, so he could be like real cold, like nothing, and that's what I see, like ice cold. I think he's secretly obsessed with me, but is hiding it. Could be right. Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. True. Hey, you know. Either way, I can't stand him right now. Right, Kim. Fuck him. Justice will be served. What goes around comes around. Yes, there's much better out there. There's a new opportunity, a new thought, a new plan, a new reason, a new truth. And this is victory too. You're getting crowned. Hey, the child of God. How are you? You're welcome, D. Yeah, he's totally got you at the moment, Mr. E says. Yeah, I have a board exam on Wednesday. Damn. Need to put his heart into just one. He's being distracting. So that's why I'm angry at him. Right. That's why this is here. It's like, we need a new thought. 616. And that reminds me of this 919 number. That I've been seeing that all day. 919, 919. And we looked it up, and it's about, you know, our new beginnings are surrounded by like these synchronicities, these purposes. It's like we're coming into our true purpose and our destiny, and all these endings are happening to bring us into these new beginnings. So that way we're no longer distracted. I don't know why I want to get these out real quick. I'll do one more reading. I was going to go a long time ago. But we'll do one more, and I'm hanging up. You're welcome, Chris. Alright, let's see what these cards say. This is the Mind's Eye Tarot. We're going to see what's in our mind's eye. What's in the mind's eye? Alright, what's in your mind's eye? What's in your mind's eye? Alright, now what's in the spirit's mind's eye? Well, this one fell. The moon. Subconscious, the dreams, the unseen. Makes sense for the spirit. Perhaps some kind of deception. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. So I said, well, what's in the spirit's eye? And then in your mind's eye, you have the 8 of Wands. And underneath that, the Fool. Strength is at the bottom. And on the top, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So, yeah, we do have to let go. We have to let go. We're holding on too tight. 818. We're holding on too tight. We have to let go. We have to let go. Perhaps we need some kind of help where we're uprooting. And it's a lot of pentacle energy, all this earth energy, and it's all in reversal. So material, time, energy, money, a job, something we can hold, something we can touch. With the 9 of Pentacles, usually, you know, she went from the Ace to the 9, rebuilding all this herself, but in reverse, it's like all that she's rebuilding is something uprooting. All that she built is coming out, uprooting, and this has something to do with this 4 of Pentacles. Perhaps we saved a lot of money, we just dropped a lot. Perhaps this has to do with some kind of group. Perhaps this is your spirit group, and it's as if perhaps you're not doing the work, or someone's not doing the work. There is the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, so there is a lack of teamwork here, or somebody is not pulling their weight. It's as if, you know, these things are coming out. It's coming out of the box. Something's being released. Maybe it's these people, this group of people. Maybe we're breaking free from this group of people, and this is what's uprooting. It's like maybe this is a job or some kind of collaboration. We're walking away from that, and that in turn makes us uproot our house, our job, and spend all our money. Something like this with the moon. This maybe something that you don't even see, some kind of deception, some kind of something that you don't even see. Now, what's in your mind's eye is this 8 of Wands and the Fool. Now, this is... Now, there's this smoke, this cloud. You see this? She's walking into this cloud, or perhaps she can't see past this confusion or cloud, and perhaps these wands are creating this, or perhaps they're breaking through this. Now the Fool is the first of the major, or the last of the major arcana. 0 is the beginning, the end, whatever it is. But this is usually the beginning of the journey, the start of the journey, the start of this new thing. We're trusting the spirit. We're going off faith. We're jumping into it. We're jumping into it full force. We're jumping into it. And it's as if we're jumping, going from the Fool to the 8 of the Wands real quick. 8 of the Wands real quick. It's like we're moving. We're moving from one place to another. Perhaps we're speaking or something with our throat chakra. It's as if we have a message. Perhaps this is the message, but the smoke or the confusion is in the way. The message, that's why these 8 of Wands are here. This is this communication. These are this action, this movement. You know, we're going from one place to another, or this is all this communication. Perhaps we're communicating about leaving or this newness. And this is what needs to be done in order to move. We have to get help and release all of this. Hey, Heather B. Moonlight is the healthiest vibes. Damn straight. I spent thousands going psychic. Make sense. Wow. Damn, Chris. Do you need a person to touch the deck to work? No. Heather, I can get your energy right here, right now. You don't need to touch it. I prefer you not touch my cards. I say, my friends come over and try to sit in my seat. I say, you're going to back the fuck up away from my cards. You know, but I can just pull them for you, Heather. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. And if you'd like to exchange energy for energy, my Cash App is not in the description box, but it's in every other description box. ClairV7. Stephen, no one satisfies us better than the masturbation because we know what we want and need. Moonlight is healing vibes. Damn straight. 9 of Swords. You want me to pull for you, Heather B? Moonlight healing vibes. Let me know. Should I read them? We have the sun in reverse. This is the moon. The sun opposing the moon. That's the full moon. So maybe something about the full moon. Maybe something about now till the full moon. And the only one that came up was the Seven of Wands. And this is the one I say, E.T. phone home. And it's like, you know, E.T. phone home. You're phoning home to your family not from here, you know. Perhaps this is what you're doing, going against all these other people, because it's like the only way you can defeat all these things coming at you is if you phone home, like to God or to your ancestors or to, you know, wherever you're from. Phone home. This is the only one showing. All the other ones are deep in the deep subconscious, hidden. The Hangman, a major. Judgment, reverse, another major. Seven of Swords, deception. The High Priestess, another major. And the Ten of Pentacles. This happy family. Okay. So, we've been suspended or perhaps rooted, tied down. It's almost as if, you know, when you're someplace for a while, I see like a tree, and then that tree, from being there, the vine grew over the tree, and now this tree is almost like stuck there because the vine grew over it. This is what I see. And it's as if this vine that's holding you here in this hangman, it's as if we're in this position here, in this hangman, to see something from a different perspective, right? Or perhaps to sacrifice something. Whatever this is enlightenment. This is opening our heart. We're opening up our heart to some kind of calling. Maybe this is this phone home. It says that there is this bad judgment or lack of judgment, or perhaps we're afraid to stand up to our consequences or something. And perhaps this has something to do with the Seven of Swords, this deception. You know, the Seven of Swords is usually deception. Here, it could, you know, sometimes it could be, maybe this is saying that there's deception here, but the proof, it's like there's no proof. The only proof is in your mind. It's as if you're holding all these, right? There's left two, but it's as if it's deception. It's deceiving. So it's almost as if you're turning your back to the deception, to the clues, almost trusting your intuition. And by doing that, you gain this abundance, this Ten of Pentacles. It's as if you gain some kind of abundance or reach the ending, this happiness. You know, this is the maximum amount of money that we can have. You know, this is something. So it's very important that you use your intuition, especially when it comes to these lies. It'll get you this money. It'll get you this thing, you know. And it all starts with the phone home. We ain't getting nowhere without that phone home. And then I picked it up, and there's this Two of Pentacles. So perhaps there is this, you know, what do I do this way or that? Or perhaps we have to do pros and cons or make two lists. You know, perhaps there is a choice between two things. And this is telling us to really close our eyes and to use our intuition. Feel it. Our body knows before we know. Steven, you're nuts. Truth always helps people heal. That is the truth. That is the truth. Alright, I can't believe it's after 8 o'clock. I'm going to bed. Going to bed, and I will see you bright and early in the morning. Oh, look at that 10 of Cups. Perhaps this is a blind date, a blind love. Love at first sight. Love at no sight. It's like you don't even see, but you love. Make sure you subscribe, y'all, if you're not yet subscribed. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, you can always hit up my Cash App. It is needed and it is appreciated. Alright, everybody. I'm hanging up. There's the Wounded Warrior. And there's the Four of Cups. Coming out wounded out of this relationship, or we're coming 9. We're done being wounded. We're done being in this energy. We're loving now. We're no longer in pain. We are in love. Perhaps we're in love with ourselves. Whatever it is, just be in love. No matter how we love, who we love, what we love, where we love. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that we love. By John Lennon. So yeah, perhaps we have to love ourselves. Why should we indulge others with no returns, right? Pretty only works so far. True. Well, we shouldn't always do things for a return. We should do things for the goodness of our heart. Five of Swords in reverse. And on the bottom, the Fool again. So yeah, we are walking into the newness, backing away from all this stuff that no longer serves us. Love you, 911. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow. Love you.